Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel, and today we're going to be going into some Tekton tools that I picked up over the holidays. So I had a gift card and then some rewards money back, so I decided to pick up a few more of the Tekton Tools lineup of their USA tools, and now I believe I basically have all of their USA tools, and a couple of these items I will be expanding on. So stay tuned if you guys would like to see another video on all of the Tekton USA made tools. If you guys would like to see that, please make sure to leave a comment down below. But today we're going to be going into the items that I picked up, and I'll explain what I'll be expanding on. So first up is the 7-inch angle slip joint pliers. The part number is going to be Papa Golf Alpha 16007, and these are available in 5-inch, 7-inch, and 10-inch, and they're going to range from prices of $13, $15, and $17. This being the 7-inch, it's going to be $15, and it has a 7/8 inch jaw capacity. The teeth are what they consider their pipe wrench style teeth. They're nice and sharp, and the 7-inch has 3 positions. When you move up to the 10-inch, it does have more positions. I do like this 3 position here, especially for this size of plier. And the handles are the standard Tekton dipped handles. They're a smooth, not grit style, slim handle design, so it's not extremely thick, but they're still comfortable. I really like these grips. You find them on a lot of different pliers, but they are done well on these. And then it does have a tension adjusting nut on this. This is not a flush mount pivot, but you can adjust this. And then in the base here of the jaws, you do have your shear style wire cutter at the base as well, so that's a nice addition to the pliers. These kind of fall in between the design of their slip joints and their pipe wrench pliers, so it kind of has the same teeth and head design of this, but also shares a similar head design as far as the slip joints, and it has the slip joint adjustment similar to the slip joint pliers. So it has similarities of both, and I thought it was kind of a cool design, and for the price I figured I'd give it a try because I don't have really any pliers like this. I've never seen angled slip joint pliers, so I kind of thought it was kind of a cool feature and figured I'd pick it up. But I really do like that 3 different positions here. I know I see the 3 position adjustment on like the snap-on standard slip joints, their Talon grips or whatever you want to call them. I really like that. So once again, these are made in the USA. The material is nice and clean, it's well done, and the teeth are nice and sharp. And here you can see the jaw capacity right there. So that is the first item I purchased from Tekton over the holidays. The next item is going to be their 7 3/4 inch nut jaw pliers. The part number is going to be Papa Golf Foxtrot 40007. And this set is going to be the only size they have available, and it is going to run $19, so priced very well also. And it states that the jaws or the teeth work best between fasteners of 5/16 and 9/16. So 5/16 being the smallest with it fully closed, and then 9/16 being it open to about right here to where you could still grip a fastener, the head of a bolt or a nut, without having angle on it and not being able to grip at least 3 sides. With it right here, you're able to grip 3 sides of a fastener, and they call these their parrot jaws, which are good for rounded off fasteners, stubborn fasteners, or small pipes. They say it's also great as a backer wrench, which, so if you're working with something, you know, let's say you're working with a 5/16 fastener and you don't have 2 5/16 wrenches, or one of the fasteners is rounded off, you can grip that rounded off fastener with this set of pliers and then break the other side loose with a wrench, so you can use these back to back, and that's why they call this a good backer. The other thing that I really like about this, not only does it have teeth on 3 sides, but it also has a flush pivot point here. They're not adjustable, they're standard, so there's no slop to them. They feel extremely smooth. I like the flush pivot, so you can fit it in there just like you could a wrench. You know, you don't have any bulky portion here getting in the way of, let's say, if you were trying to use this in the same manner, if it was a tight area, these would fit in there a little bit better and grip the fastener a little bit better as well. So I kind of like this design. So both of these are going to be new styles of pliers to me. I know these really resemble more of a pipe wrench plier, but I still think that's a really cool design. And let me know your guys' thoughts on those pliers. So here's just kind of a close-up look at the nut jaw pliers, that flush pivot, made in the USA, same dipped handles. And then next up is going to be the 10mm angled wrench, and this is going to be part number Whiskey Alpha Echo 84010, and they have these angled wrenches available in both metric and SAE. For the metric, they're going to be available from 6mm to 50mm, and I already have a set of angled wrenches, but I've always wanted to pick up the Tekton angled wrenches ever since they released the new USA ones. I had their old style angled wrenches that they made many years ago, but I have another set of angled wrenches, and even though I probably don't need these, I've always wanted the Tekton USA made ones. But after the holidays and all the money that I've dropped on the Camaro lately, I can't justify dropping $200 on this set from Tekton. So every week or every other week, I'm going to be picking up 2 or 3 of these until I have the full set. It's obviously a little bit cheaper to buy the set, but over time, I'm going to eventually have the set. And I'll be able to select with angle wrenches. I don't need a no-skip set because I know the most common ones that I'll be using. So at least this route, I can pick up exactly what I know I will actually use. I don't want to drop $200 on a set where there's going to be roughly 3 or 4 of them that I wouldn't really use as far as angled wrenches. So that's another reason I'm going this route of buying them individually. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the 10mm because why not? The 10mm is going to run $13. And the other great thing about the Tekton wrenches here are they have a 30-degree offset and a 60-degree offset. And a lot of other brands, they will carry the angled wrenches where it is a 15 and a 60-degree offset. With the 30 and 60, you have a lot more accessibility to the fasteners with a 30 and 60-degree offset. With the available sizes in metric being 6 to 50, they're going to range anywhere from $11 for the 6mm up to $116 for the 50mm. So they do get fairly expensive, but when you're looking at USA made angled wrenches, especially getting into that 50mm size, that's really not a bad deal at all. I won't be using anything nearly that big, but it is nice that they have that available. And they have multiple different sets available, whether you're looking for a small set or a large set or a jumbo set. They have a lot of different sets available as well. This is going to be Chromoly Steel. It's got a nice chrome finish, and they've done a really good job engineering the design of these with where they've placed more material and where they've removed a lot of material. So this is nice and slim while still allowing for really good performance. So that is nice. I have heard people mention that they've had a wrench in their set that they ordered where the chrome was peeling or anything like that. I've had very good experiences with Tekton chrome. I haven't had any real issues if I ever do order one of these, or if you're one of those people that did order a set and got one with some sort of damaged or messed up chrome. It's simple enough to warranty. Tekton will, no questions asked, send you out a new one. So go ahead and just simply send them a picture or contact them, and they'll get you a new one sent out. So I'll keep you guys updated as I get more of these, but I really like the design of this. I also have a Capri set of angled wrenches, so if you guys would like to see a comparison of these Tekton wrenches to the Capri ones, please just drop a comment down below. And then another item that I picked up from Tekton is also their newer USA made crow's feet. So they also have their old design, which I still believe you can find on Amazon and eBay and stuff, but they do have their USA made lineup now, and this is going to be the 10mm, and it's a 3/8 crow's foot, so it's got the 3/8 attachment right there. This one is going to be Whiskey Charlie Foxtrot 14010. This is going to be available from 8mm to 24mm, and the prices are going to range from $11 to $17. And just like the angled wrench set, there are going to be multiple different size sets available, so you can either buy them individually like I'll be doing. I'm going to be building my own sets of the crow's feet and the angled wrenches and building exactly what I need as far as those sets, but they do have pre-built sets as well, so keep that in mind. This is going to be great for tight spaces. This is going to be really handy for working on header bolts, at least for me, fuel lines, brake lines, steering boxes. I mean, there's so many different situations where a crow's foot set can be absolutely amazing. I use them at work all the time. Here at home, I actually don't have a set, and there have been multiple locations on the Camaro while I've been doing this rebuild where I've needed a torque fastener, but I couldn't because I needed a crow's foot on my torque wrench where a normal socket could not get me to, so I just had to tighten it with a wrench, where now I can go through and actually tighten some of those fasteners with the torque wrench with a crow's foot attachment. Just like those areas that I stated, these are fantastic for. Also on torque wrenches, also for sensors. You can also use them with extensions and flex heads and flex head ratchets, and you can get to a lot of awkward situations with a crow's foot. So this is really nice. The chrome job is beautiful once again. They've put a lot of engineering into these as well, slimming them down. It's got a nice slim, strong design. It's very clean. If you check out the website, you'll see this compared to the Snap-on and the Mac designs that they have and kind of where they've slipped down, and I just overall like the design of this over like the Mac one, where those tend to be a little bit bigger. And then it also has 2 levels of retention, so you have your ball detent retention here and on the other side towards the inside, and then you're going to have a smooth surface from here on the sides, so you have 2 levels of retention. And then they also go into how to properly use these on a torque wrench to get the most accurate torque while using a crow's foot. And then you can see they have the 10 millimeters stamped right there in the top, and then same thing with the angled wrench here as well. You're going to have Tekton and the size on one side, and then USA, the part number, and the size on the other. And I'll be building both of these sets up to exactly what I think I will be using the most of when it comes to crow's feet and the angled wrenches. But that's it as far as the 4 items I picked up from Tekton. These I think are going to be a great addition, and then as I grow these 2 sets, I will keep you guys updated. But once again, if you guys want to see a video on all of the Tekton USA tools that I own, please drop a comment down below. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts on these tools. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. See you guys next time.